Welcome to our zoology class. So in today's class we are going to discuss about a small topic, that is amoeba proteus. We knew this amoeba is unicellular organism which is made by single cell. This amoeba is aquatic and shapeless organism. Okay, let me go through the structure of amoeba proteus. Amoeba is made by plasma membrane, or that is also called cell membrane, and the entire cell of the amoeba is filled by jelly like substance is known as cytoplasm. Inside the cytoplasm we could observe a bean shaped structure that is an empty sac. Scientifically that sac is called vacuole. So here bean shaped or kidney shaped vacuole and also round shaped vacuoles also present in the cytoplasm. The bean shaped one is known as food vacuole because it stores the food particles, it accumulates the food particles, and second type of vacuole are known as contractile vacuole, which are responsible for storing the waste substances and elimination in the process of waste substances. So the prominent nucleus is present, which is known as the brain of the cell. It controls the all activities of the cell of the amoeba. And here the dense cytoplasm is subdivided into two parts. The cytoplasm which is towards nucleus is known as, this green color surface of the cytoplasm is known as endoplasm, followed by ectoplasm towards the cell membrane or plasma membrane. This bluish color dots indicates as ectoplasm, second type of cytoplasm. So this ectoplasm is responsible for the formation of finger-like invaginations or projections known as pseudopodia. These are also known as false feet or temporary feet. So here pseudopodia are different types: lobopodia, philopodia, reticulopodia, etc. So here this pseudopodia is responsible for locomotion also, because this pseudopodia is also called lobopodia. So the main function of lobopodia is locomotion, and also this finger like projections helpful in the capturing the food particles. So here amoeba performs special type of nutrition that is known as holozoic nutrition. So basically we knew what is meant by nutrition. Procurement of nutrients by an organism is known as nutrition. So this nutrition process is must for an organism to complete, to fulfill, to perform its metabolic activities. So here holo in the sense entire or total body which is involved in the nutrition process, because this is called holozoic nutrition. In this holozoic nutrition we could able to observe 5 special steps or 5 phases. So let's see what are the 5 phases. So phase 1 or the step 1 which is involved in the holozoic nutrition of amoeba, ingestion, and second one digestion, third one absorption, fourth one assimilation, and last one egestion. So dear everybody, step by step we will be discussed. So first one is ingestion. We knew already amoeba is an aquatic organism So the smaller particles which are present in the aquatic surroundings, especially paramecium, the delicious food of the amoeba is paramecium. So this paramecium, whenever they comes to the contact of this amoeba, especially cell membrane, with the help of ectoplasm, the finger-like projections are formed. These finger-like projections, they will capture the food particle or the paramecium, and after capturing, these captured particles is taken into the cytoplasm, that is called engulf. So engulfing the food particle done by the pseudopodium. So after engulfing, the food particle reach the food vacuole. Inside the food vacuole, the food particles are broken down from complex form to simple form. So that is called digestion. So engulfing the food particle or taking the food particle into the body of the amoeba is known as ingestion with the help of pseudopodia. Then in the food vacuole, the complex particle will be breakdowns into simple particle, that is known as digestion. So here a special enzyme is helpful, that is called amylase. This will be participated in the digestion process of amoeba. So after digestion, this food vacuole will be bursted. After bursting, the digested particles, they will be spreaded throughout the cytoplasm of the amoeba, ecto and endoplasm. This is known as absorption. This is the third phase. So after spreading these digested particles, the cytoplasm of the amoeba will be utilize these particles for the production of energy and the maintenance of physiological activities done by the cell. That is called assimilation or utilization. That after utilization or assimilation, whatever the particles which are undigested, those all undigested particles are collected by the special vacuole, that is called contractile vacuole. So after collecting the waste by the contractile vacuole, this contractile vacuole, they approach or reach the surface of the cell membrane in the ectoplasm, and they will be bursted, and in the form of diffusion, the wastes are diffused out. Diffused out. It's not called as released out or sent out. It should be pronounced as diffused out. So that is the last step which is involved in the holozoic nutrition, that is called digestion. So in this way, amoeba perform its nutrition. First step, ingestion. Second, digestion. Third one, absorption, assimilation, and last one, digestion. Not only amoeba, paramecium, euglena, verticella, different types of organisms, they may perform this holozoic nutrition. Especially coming to multicellular organism, our human body performs holozoic nutrition. In the sense, these all steps are involved, but the parts which are involved in these all steps are various, and the time, period, and the chemical reactions number and their range also highly complex and vary from this amoeba. So dear everybody, this is the information regarding amoeba proteus, in the sense of structure and the holozoic nutrition, how it will be performed. So in one more video we will be meet successfully with our new topic. Good luck.